A group called Campus Reform did this thing where they go up to students on college campuses and they quote Margaret Sanger out of context. They said some prominent leader of a prominent institution said, "We don't want the word to get out that our goal is to exterminate the Negro population." This leader also spoke at a KKK rally. What do you think of the quote? What do you think of the organization? Okay, now, and then of course they reveal that the quote was from Margaret Sanger, who founded Planned Parenthood. Actually, she founded the American Birth Control League, and to get over her objections, the title was changed to Planned Parenthood. But anyway, the thing is that the quote was taken out of context. Her goal, they actually treated it as if the goal was to exterminate Black people. And then they also mentioned that Black women abort at 5 times the rate of white women. Of course, they do not mention the fact that Black women have a higher birth rate than white women, Native women, or Asian women. They have a higher birth rate than any group of women in America, except for Hispanic women. Okay? So obviously, the Black population is not being exterminated. Okay? Or if there's an attempt, they're doing a lousy job of it. Okay. Now, it would be entirely possible to go up to people and say, there's an organization that enjoys tax-exempt status. This organization is well known for the sexual abuse of children and of teenagers, particularly boys. This organization openly discriminates against women. It has an all-male hierarchy. And this has led, unsurprisingly, to many members of this all-male hierarchy exploiting women who are in a subordinate position by the rules of this organization and who are often exploited sexually in other ways. Should this organization, and also leaders of this organization, have included men who have committed murder, men who have committed various sex crimes, man who was killed when he was caught in bed with another man's wife, so on and so forth. Should this organization enjoy tax-exempt status, given its unsavory and envied criminal history? Now, of course, the organization I'm talking about is the Roman Catholic Church. Oh, Denise No is anti-Catholic. Denise No is anti-Catholic. No. Roman Catholic Church has done a lot of good, done a lot of bad. It's done a lot of good. It's done a tremendous amount of good. I mean, think of all the hospitals that have been founded by the Roman Catholic Church. Think of the unwed mother's home founded by the Roman Catholic Church. No, I don't think they're entirely a force for evil. I'm not even arguing that they should lose their tax-exempt status. I'm showing that there's other ways that you could play that little game that Campus Reform played with Margaret Sanger and Planned Parenthood. I mean, you could probably do this with a whole lot of organizations, conservative and liberal. Okay? And, and I think that and I really do think that what they're doing is very negative, because they are quoting somebody out of context, and also they're quoting somebody who said something in the 1930s, which was an entirely different time period, a different era, and if you're going to, if we're going to beat on Margaret Sanger for things that she said, which are kind of embarrassing today. Why don't we destroy Mount Rushmore, the national monument at Mount Rushmore? It has George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abe Lincoln, and Teddy Roosevelt. All four of them made racist statements. You know, are we going to destroy it? No, of course not. Okay, I just wanted to put that out there.